Alright, you know what day it is today? It is the unboxing day. That's right, it has finally arrived in the mail. And let's start off with the packaging. This is not the same packaging as our last unboxing video of these cards. I used them as showpieces. Didn't really make a deck with them because obviously they didn't have all the cards. But Nightmare Moon, Princess Luna is a good commander card. Good enough that I made one. And let's unbox this to see if the rest of these cards are deck worthy. I'm also... Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, it opens. I have not bought a secret lair before. This is the only time I'm supporting this because, well, they broke the alarm. They had to pay, they had to make something. I had to pay for something that would get me to pay. This is one of the few products I've bought. And wow. Do I think it's like not the worst, but wow. Didn't expect it to happen so soon. That all these different commercial properties would be coming so fast, so often. Filming this for posterity, so everything looks good. Oh, that's neat. This would be Discord, the god card of this deck. Flying at the beginning of your end step, choose a random non-land magic card name. Until your next end step, you may cast a copy of the spell with the name, and mana cost of any type can be spent to cast it. If you cast a spell this way, copy this ability if Discord is on the battlefield. That's pretty complicated, but I essentially think it's copying a card, and you get to play two of them. That's the most value for a Rakdos card. What other cards have come out? Transformers, obviously. Doctor Who. Godzilla. And this is much different from how I usually open cards in these individual packets. Usually they're in like a booster pack. And this one is kind of glued on there. Didn't expect that. There's multiple cards in here. There was Fallout. Fallout came out. Had a lot of powerful cards. This one is different. I think after Kamigawa, they kind of conceded they should make more infinite combos. Energy cards are good for making infinite combos. So we have all the ponies now. And that's pretty great. Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash. 4 cards, $50, American, Canadian shipping, Vancouver 420 Gaming Club. These are neat. Alright, let's start with Fluttershy then. She's a Simic, 3-cost, legendary creature Pegasus, defender flying. Put a +1/+1 counter and tap her. No, pay 1, tap her. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature with a tail target player controls. Stare down up to 1 target creature until the end of turn. You can't attack, block while you're looking directly at it. Neat. These are all silver bordered, so I'm glad they kept that, even though they're shifting away from it from Unfinity. So this style really pops. Pinkie Pie for Boros 2, legendary creature pony. Whenever you cast a spell with a smile in its art, create a tapped treasure token. Every pony's invited. Your party consists of each creature you control, and your party is always full. Okay, that's good for Zendikar's party mechanic, and I can see, other dungeon kind of events. The tap treasure token, because they're never going to make gold tokens again, even though it would be more flavorful in some cases. Rainbow Dash is another Boros card, 3 cost. They're all by the same artist, it looks like. He did a very good job. Think that the color direction, maybe. I like that the symbols are at the top still, so it's in theme with the last version. They didn't stray away from that. So now that all 6 are available, Princess Twilight Sparkle can activate her Dimir effect of winning the game. Pay all 5 colors. Every pony wins. Flying Haste for Rainbow Dash, legendary creature Pegasus. Whenever a creature you control with flying and/or haste attacks, you get 20% cooler. You start at 0% coolness. Sonic Rain Boom. Tap. If you're at least 100% cool, add 5 mana, draw a card, and reset your coolness. Basically, giving you that win condition for Princess Twilight Sparkle. These are very low-cost ponies. They're 2/2, 0/4. This one's a 4/4, so she's strongest. Comparable with Nightmare Moon, who's a 6/6 and a 4/4. Applejack is Selesnya, Family Gathering, legendary creature pony for 4/4. Family Gathering, at the beginning of your end step, you put a toy you own onto the battlefield as a 2/2 creature token with that toy's name, colors, and creature types. If that toy has wings, the token has flying. If the toy has horns, scry 2. If it has neither, create a food token. So it's like an earth pony. But it's a toy, and there's other cards that reference toys, including transforming toys, like the Transformers. So you're basically just like building toys at the table. That's what it's become. You're rolling dice and playing with our ponies. It's very fun. But also, this is the indulgence we've committed. Very much so. So now with Nightmare Moon and Twilight Sparkle and Rarity, I have almost the whole collection. What else would I want? Well, I think the Queen Chrysalis would be a nice addition. Maybe make infect tokens, incubate. Clearly, they had a big spree with that. And they could even make Big Mac, or, they have Nightmare Moon, Princess Luna. They could have Queen. Is she a queen or is she a princess? Princess Celestia? You'd think it'd be Queen Celestia. Yeah. That'd be one of them. And a third, they could go for the villains. They could go for someone niche like Derpy. They could go for who was a big bad villain other than Chrysalis? Like Tirok? Ugh. The movie villains don't even make any sense to include. Therefore, Discord and Chrysalis, Queen Chrysalis, would be the 2 big names to put. King Sombra as well. But he's not necessary. The game already had mythological creatures. In this game, this new card with Chimera, Pony, Pegasus, and unicorns, we're already in line with it. Alicorn. Does that mean she's an alicorn? Yes. But she's not a nightmare. I don't know. It's pretty good. Definitely think Discord was the big draw of it. But also, it's nice that they're all collected. But this was definitely the worst case scenario for Magic, that they would have to print these. So let's hope things get worse and they have to make Princess Celestia next and Queen Chrysalis. And what other shows are coming? They already did Fallout. What, Invincible? Marvel? Yeah, there's definitely going to be a goddamn Iron Man card. Fuck.